How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another video. And boy, do we got a good one for y'all here today. But as always, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, get this video a like so you see more content like this, and don't forget to go ahead and turn on that notification bell as well. And as always, I am Click That Reacts, and today we're going back to Washington. Check this video out from the Attorney General, Pam Bundy.
D.C. will not remain a sanctuary city actively shielding criminal aliens. Will not happen. Under Donald Trump's directive, D.C. will become safe again, and it will become clean again.
All right. So you heard what she just said there, and it appears that Pam Bundy and Donald Trump, or the Trump administration, they were not playing around. No longer a sanctuary city. We took DC back. You know what's funny is this one thing I often hear, especially from the youth nowadays, is flexing. You know, it's a term that means like showing off, bragging. I'm flexing. Well, Trump did a little bit of flexing of his own. So let's check out how he flexes. I mean, hoorah. Now, doesn't that video right there just make you feel good? Make you feel safe? Make you feel American? I wish that right there was rolling down the streets in my city. So it appears that Donald Trump did exactly what he said he was going to do. He made DC great again. He cleaned up our nation's capital. I mean, now we can actually take pride in the White House, the Washington Monument, the Lincoln Memorial, and all the other great sculptures and pieces of history that are there. I mean, seriously. How wonderful is that right there to see? No homeless, no druggies, walking down the streets are clean. They're not littered with trash. The White House looks incredible. And not only to the great monuments that are in Washington, but the citizens, you guys, the residents of Washington. Now y'all can actually have some pride, or take some pride in your city once again. Just like this man here. Let's listen in on what he got to say.
Donald Trump isn't just making D.C. safe again, he's making it healthy again, because I can finally go on my hot boy walks again. Because you want to know why I couldn't go on my hot boy walks before? Because I didn't know if I took a stroll in D.C. whether or not I would run into a gaggle of gangbangers, a cadre of criminals, or a youth who wanted to play patty cake with my forehead. But thanks to Donald Trump's leadership, I can finally go on these hot boy walks again. And look at me, I'm just a walking around town, looking around. I'm the neighborhood watch today. Let a YN do something. I'm calling the feds.
Look like he having a great time with his little hot boy walk, right? Said he ain't got to worry about no YNs. And I'm glad ain't nobody playing patty cake on his forehead. Crazy. In this next clip I got for you, there's this woman that, well, she's just giving her opinion on the situation.
Finally able to chill at a red light with my window down, not worried about if one of them young niggas is coming. Ride through the city, feeling more safe than I ever felt.
This has been an amazing video. And you know, usually I go ahead and I run my little outro and tell everybody I'm Click That Reacts and make sure you subscribe and all that good stuff. But I think we're going to do it a little bit differently today. This man sums up the whole situation so perfectly. I'm going to go ahead and let him take us out. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
All right, so here's a memo to Democrats. Attacking Trump for cracking down on criminals only reminds everyone that your party stopped doing it. Trump just proved in real time that the filth, the crime, the chaos destroying many of America's cities, including D.C., can be cleaned up almost overnight if the people in charge actually wanted to do it. And that's the real reason they're calling him a dictator, because he's showing the whole country their excuses are all lies.